Freeman hits it in the air. Butler sizing this one up. And a quick out, number one. And here is Ernie Clement. And that misses. 1-0.
That's ball two.
Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Butler settles underneath it. 2 away now. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-2. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Lawrence Butler. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
3-2.
It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run. Trey Turner at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Check on the runner. And he's back in easily. Grounded ball here. Rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that is out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here in the second game of the series. Back, he's rung up on strikes. And now for the Marlins, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off.
Diablo, ¿qué pasó ahí? Diablo, que la saqué. No, hombre, pero yo no iba a hacer swing, Dios mío.
2 outs, base is empty.
Una mierda bien, 30 malas. Pero que un sangre.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Fans at
Porque la bola pasa.
start of the fourth. Here's the Brewers DH, Mauricio Dubon. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
He's got it, and there's one down. Miguel Andujar up now for the Brewers. On the ground. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Aquí para allá vamos a jugar.
Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith, swing and a miss.
Sí, es que la veo y estoy atrás.
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Abrams, 24 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets under and
ese
pops it
picheo
up.
yo lo sigo cargando, Dios.
And there's 2 away. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And that's fouled off. That one
Mira,
out to
ese soy
right.
que adelante, según yo, y mira, se va atrasado.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Ay, ay, ay.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Johan Rojas. Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count now even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and chases a low one there. Smith gathers, throws, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. To 3rd. Slings it across. And that. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. And that one hammered, ranging back. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Mierda.
Man at second. That missed inside. And the count is even, 2-2. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
No, hombre, pero diablo, si la viste, ¿para qué le hace swing?
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of it.
Bueno, esa no la vi. Esa no la vi.
Strikes him out for the second time today.
Esa no la vi, okay.
So here is Bryce Harper, 0-2 in this one. And a swing and a miss. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Rojas hauls it in, 2 away.
Wow.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one fouled off. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Trying to bunt his way on. Clement. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Ernie Clement. Out towards right center field. Abrams on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
De La Cruz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. Now back to second, and he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is Miguel Andujar. Swings through that.
0-1.
Inside move to second. De La Cruz back in on the dive. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. C.J. Abrams, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging a foul out of play. No outs, runner on second. That one pushed to the left and foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So a man aboard, Jake. Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball. 0-1 now. They say you win.
0-2 the count.
Out there to center. Rojas snags it for the second out. And now here's the Marlins DH, Matt Wallner. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. Now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Adam, in his 5th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010. Misses, and a count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swings through the sweeper.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Butler makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Jordan Beck. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count.
Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that look,
that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes the count.
Got him looking. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Base hit. So a man at first. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Here's Harper now.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Runner at first with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Byron Buxton. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Harper off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runner on the go. In the air out to center. The throw in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next for the Brewers, Tyler Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. They say you're away. That one missed. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Trevor Larnach. Clevenger back to work. That one pushed foul.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their.
Well struck right field and gone. And they add on. It's 5-zip. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 3. Out to short, De La Cruz. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. C.J. Abrams, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. That is the inning. Back here in Miami, now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. First pitch swinging.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Brewers. Up the middle, and that one handled, and a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. So here's the Brewers DH, Mauricio Dubon. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Pero yo he escuchado como si fuera una disputa. No, eso no es así. Me han pecado.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Trey Turner at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Here is Bryce Harper. down and miss.
No le hagas
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Déjala que vayan para allá. Eso es.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pero Dios, ¿cómo diablo es que todos los malditos jet swing son mestrales, Dios santo?
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. That misses, and that is ball 1. Cease, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fastball is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas should have this one.